Council Member.
Good afternoon, Philly!
Here in Independence March.
You look absolutely beautiful
That is the
today. I've
National
got to tell you, there are
Constitution Center.
thousands of you here, and you should know that Philly is pissed off, and I am pissed off. I'm so happy to be here today with my colleague, Councilmember Jamie Gaudier, who represents the mighty 3rd District in West Philly. And I gotta tell you, we got one chant we're gonna start with because I got a question. Tell me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Tell me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
You guys are beautiful. So again, I'm Councilmember Landau. I'm a civil rights and housing attorney, a public school parent, and the city's first openly LGBTQ councilperson. And like you, I am pissed off. I am pissed off at Donald Trump and his attack on our democracies. An attack on one of us is an attack on all of us. He's attacking all of our government agencies, so it is open for corruption. He's attacking our crucial programs that so many people rely on just to keep a roof over their heads and keep themselves above water. President Trump and his lapdogs of Elon Musk and J.D. Vance are doing everything they can to turn America into a playground for the wealthy, where the government can do whatever it wants, whenever it wants. That is sick, that is outrageous, and that is illegal. What do we say to that in this Hands Off rally? Hands off! That evil clown in the White House is dismantling our democratic rights from his imaginary throne, where he has already announced he is going to be there for a 3rd term. What do we say? Hands off! He wants us to be scared. He wants us to stay silent. He wants us to feel powerless. What we need to do, though, is exactly what we're doing right now. Get loud, get mad, get organized, and jump into action. Jump into action every time he comes for our transgender and non-binary siblings. For their life-saving, gender-affirming care. Simply recognizing their existence is healthcare and support for them. Hands off Donald Trump. I want you to jump into action when he comes for our immigrant and refugee communities, are such an important part of Philadelphia. We wanted you to jump into action when he's cutting education funding that will affect our public schools, the research that are happening in our institutions and our universities. When he comes for HUD, when he comes for the EPA, what are we going to say? We want you to jump in for action when he tries to come after even more diversity, equity, and inclusion. 3 words that we hold so true and say so loudly and proudly here in Philadelphia. We in Philly have spent so many years trying to right the wrongs of our historic past, and we will not have him turn that around. Our beautiful people, our work, our progress. What do we say to Trump? But don't worry, Philly, if you can't tell, I'm pissed off and all of City Council's pissed off and your government is pissed off and working for you. I will always fight like hell to protect you. In January, I had hearings examining all of the city's laws that are protecting us, the LGBTQ community, immigrants, reproductive rights, anything that he was trying to get his hands on. We made sure that we made it loud and clear. Philly is here to protect you. publicly criticized his cuts to HUD, to the Department of Education. Going to continue to do that. I introduced a resolution denouncing his attacks on student loan repayment programs. I've condemned him over and over again, and I will continue doing it. He's making unethical, unconstitutional executive orders. He's challenging us to fight. But what happens when we fight?
We win!
When we fight?
We win!
When we fight!
We win!
Donald Trump and his billionaire friends' extreme Project 25 agenda is undermining our civil rights, our families' well-beings, and our very democracy. So we have to fight, and we have to fight in order to win. We are here, we are organizing, and we're not taking this lying down. So I want to hear you say, hands off, when you are joining a national movement today that is demanding that our rights are protected. The strength in this crowd, the strength in our communities will not falter. We will stand strong to this. So when Trump comes after our housing, what do we say?
Hands off!
Comes after our educators.
Hands off!
Comes after our health care.
Hands off!
Comes after our trans and non-binary siblings.
Hands off!
Comes after our immigrant and refugee siblings.
Hands off!
Since Donald Trump won't protect this country, we have to. I am standing side by side with Congressman Brendan Boyle when I tell you, when you go home today, considering the Capitol Board switchboard cannot simply handle all of our phone calls, I want you to old school write letters to all of your congresspeople, to Senator Fetterman, to Senator McCormick. You tell them that you want hands off. This is our country, our city, our rights. The country belongs to us. Don't let them take it from us. Keep them hands off. Thank you so much, Philly. You are beautiful.